Welcome back, Nerd Squad. My name is Roy Destroya, and this is Top 10 Nerd. Deadpool 2 is going to be released in just a few days, and there are a few things we were really hoping to get from this movie. The first one was such a success and it really set the bar quite high, so in order to be even better, there are a few things Deadpool 2 needs to include. So let's take a look at the top 10 things we want to see in Deadpool 2. Number 10, a peek into Xavier School for the Gifted. We caught a few glimpses of the house in the first movie. It's an immaculate mansion that houses gifted youngsters under the tutelage of Professor X. It may just be my love of interior design, but I cannot be the only one who kinda wants to take a tour of the house in all its splendor, or at least see more of it. See the bedrooms, the bathrooms, what kind of accommodations are made for what kind of mutants. Maybe we can get some kind of Big Brother type show featuring the X-Men at some point. Anyone else want that? No, just me? Next at number 9, an R rating. Now that Disney has confirmed its purchase of 20th Century Fox, for a while Deadpool 2 was in an awkward place where it could potentially lose its R rating, because Mickey Mouse and the word ballsack don't exactly go together. However, swear word lovers rejoice. According to Disney CEO Bob Iger, they can manage the R rating just fine. Maybe this will open the doors to an all new brand of adult Disney films. Now let's hope he sticks to his words. In the number 8 spot, Cable backstory. Obviously the movie is going to have to explain who Cable is and where he came from, but what we've learned after many an origin story in superhero movies is that stories can get convoluted and leave out important details, or be spread too thin, as is possible knowing Cable is set to appear in 3 other films beside Deadpool 2. To learn more about what we were talking about, visit our top 10 Cable surprising facts video so that you are not in the dark should the movie decide to leave you there. Up at number 7, not overdone effects. You may have noticed that compared to big budget films like Ragnarok and Justice League, Deadpool had somewhat toned down special effects. This was due to a much smaller budget than many superhero films, coming in at $58 million, as opposed to Justice League, for example, which had a $300 million budget and left us with confusion and mild epilepsy. But the effects in Deadpool were not overdone, not distracting, and entertaining all the same. And looking at what a financial success it was, it obviously worked. Sometimes less is more, people. Coming in at number 6, more Blind Owl story. The woman that Deadpool rooms with isn't just some random coke-loving lady the movie threw in for fun. She actually has a story behind her. She's known as Blind Owl, or Althea, and she was a member of British intelligence who Deadpool was hired to kill, but he ended up killing everyone around her, letting her go free until he eventually captured her. So she's a prisoner, friend, mother figure, and hostile figure all at the same time. There was even one storyline where she was gonna be the first Black Widow and the cause of Wilson's cancer, but that was tossed out of consideration. Sadly, would have been neat to see. Next up at number 5, body sliding. A big part of Cable and Deadpool's friendship was their ability to teleport around together. This was through the use of teleportation devices, and the term was coined body sliding for the way that their bodies would slide right through time and distance wherever they were headed to join up with one another. And sometimes their bodies would literally slide together and they would kind of merge into one. Not so fun, at least not for Cable. We can definitely see some comedic material for the movie. Up next at number 4, Cable to break the fourth wall. We already know that our favorite merc with a mouth is gonna aim that mouth in our direction and have some audience interaction. But would it not be brilliant to see the starkly contrasted serious Cable also do the same, maybe even to surprise Deadpool? It wouldn't be out of the ordinary. Cable has broken the fourth wall in the Cable and Deadpool comics before. Of course, this would work best as a one-off rather than a continuous thing, or it runs the risk of coming off a little campy. In the number 3 spot, more X-Men. No, we aren't asking for the whole team here. We kinda saw what happens when you attempt to smush way too many heroes in one film in Justice League recently, not making enough investment in quality, trading it in for quantity. But we got a peep into a mostly empty mansion, and it's just like Deadpool joked. It seemed the studio couldn't afford to bring in any more X-Men. Hopefully in this one we get a couple more characters thrown into the mix, maybe some who haven't had any screen time yet. That would be great. Coming in at number 2, Stanley. Good times remembering seeing Stan as the MC in the strip club scene. We hope that Marvel's main man is bound to have a cameo appearance in Deadpool 2 in some capacity, and we know he most certainly will. But how awesome would it be for the film to capitalize on Deadpool's fourth wall breaking and maybe notice Stanley there? Similar to the phone booth Zip It Stan trailer. Call him out in that strip club next time, make it really uncomfortable. And finally, in the number 1 spot is Pinder. My main man Pinder, the unsung taxi man hero of the first movie, has popped up briefly in the trailer for Deadpool 2, and we could not be happier to confirm that he will be there, in some capacity at least. Did he win back Geeta from Bondu? Is his taxi okay after the collision? Is his business able to thrive in a new world of Uber and Lyft wars. Perhaps one day he'll even get his own spin-off. But for now, we must be content with him in Deadpool 2, and believe me, we are. So those are the top 10 things we want to see in Deadpool 2. Let me know in the comment section down below what you are hoping to see most. My name is Rory Destroya, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another nerdy list.